Hello, welcome back to episode 91. So, as you can see here, we have done pretty well. We took back like most of Mongolia in the last episode. They were yeah, so we are just gonna continue conquering here in this episode and try to do it as efficient as possible, because we have like infinite cost of spells now. That's not the issue, but we don't have infinite prestige. So we have to do it in a very efficient way. Because we are in this new era, and this good era doesn't last forever. There's a downside with it. Something that we did in the last episode as well was this is almost done. We completed the innovations, so we did get a trophy for that. But I wonder if we have some cultural innovations that we still haven't done that we can do. I guess we don't. So I guess like we can't do like anything else with this. So once you're done with this, you're done. There's nothing else you can do with the research, I suppose. We also got a bonus or a buff for building stuff in our vessels' lands, and you get like 150 prestige for every building that you make. Let's see if we have it still here. Where did we get that from? Here, building promise. This character again prestige every time they construct buildings in their vessel's realms. I don't remember where we got this from, but we did get this in the last episode, and it's a really good one. So we should just build as much as possible. Let's see. Where's our capital? Let's build like near the capital. Yeah, this is vessels here. We're building there. Come on. Get that. Yeah, so I think it's like the best thing to get claimants to our court to like declare the wars. I think that is cheaper than just doing the forced vassalization stuff. Because I mean that's like the best one, like the easiest one to do, but it's pretty damn expensive. And when you're doing like large realms. So I mean, every time like we click like this here and upgrade something, that's 150 prestige. So, and I mean it's cheap too. We have so much money. 165. That's nothing. That's actually nothing. You can spam this. I mean, these are pretty expensive. But the regular buildings, they are very affordable. So what else? I mean, yeah, we did run into another issue in the last episode with the air. And I think that I figured out what happened. Like, we had like an air that we, like one of our grandsons was gonna be the heir because our son died, and like he dropped out. Like we got another heir just randomly without him dying, and I couldn't figure out why. But I did figure it out later. The reason was probably because we converted his fate. And we're not allowed to do that because we are the head of fate. So once he became a different fate, one of the Chinese ones, he couldn't become the patriarch of the neo-Nestorianism fate, and that's why that happened. So he got like automatically disqualified. which is so bad because that was my last idea. How we could get rid of our fate and get another one, and now that doesn't work. So I guess there is no way to like get rid of this. Like we is gonna be stuck with it forever, and there's nothing that we can do. Which I found, I mean, almost ridiculous, right? That we would be hard stuck with something for the rest of the playthrough. But we can't change fate by decision. We can't reform fate. We can't create a new fate. We can't convert fate via like random events. There's nothing that we can do. So I don't know. I mean, there may be something, and if you know a way to do it, just let me know in the comment sections, and we can like try it out. But it kind of seems like we are hard stuck with this, which means that we won't be able to. And at least I don't think that we will be able to like get the what's it called, the perfect circle trophy and the inbred trophy, like those kind of trophies. But to get those, I think that we have to change to the divine marriage tenet. Fate that has that, and we can't do that. So I mean, we could go on and do this like the entire episode, but we're not gonna do like every single one. I just wanna get some prestige from this. I mean, it's so easy to do. So friggin' easy. Okay. I mean, let's check here. I just... Wait a minute. Create a new Christian fate. We can do this? No, we can't. You're the head of fate. Can't create fate. What is this? I still can't really believe it, that it is like this, that we are hard stuck with this. Isn't it so weird? Like in a sandbox game where you can basically do anything that you want, like they make you hard stuck with the one choice that you made like ages ago, and that's just it forever. There has to be something that we can do to get rid of this. Choose now. We can't give it away. And the title succession, this is set in stone. Male only temporal theocratic. The temporal head of fate title will be given to the player heir of the current head of fate. X, much like a normal ruler, with the head of fate title being destroyed should they lose all their land. Should the doctrines of the fate allow for great holy wars, they will be directed. So if we lost all of our land, we would lose the title. But obviously that's not an option, because we're the emperor and we're not going to lose everything. Yeah, I mean, I think that we can't do anything about it, and it's kind of depressing. But yeah. Well, so what we're gonna open up with here, because we have to do this as efficient as we can. Unify the house, that's not... I mean, it's efficient from a prestige standpoint, but it's not efficient time-wise, because we just get a few pieces here. And actually quite strong here, as you can see. This will give us everything. It's also very expensive. So I wonder if we could get a claimant here that has the entire empire title. I mean, oh, he doesn't even have an empire. He has 4 kingdom titles. So that wouldn't even work. So we have to do the forced vassalization for this one, because that would be the most efficient way. Because yes, 4 different titles. That's so unfortunate, actually. Bengal. That's 2 kingdoms. Yeah, so we could only get 1 that way. That's quite cheap, actually. Claims. 2,500. I guess like inviting claimants would only be like practical if there's a if they only have a single kingdom tier, right? If there are more than one, it's not effective or efficient. But I mean, you would only get the part of it, right? If you did that. And this one we can't. We can't do the forced vassalization for this one, which is kind of bad. And look at that one. And he only has 1 title, and we still don't get everything. Anchor. This is an empire. And that's a double kingdom. Look at this. That's 4. And Japan is an empire. Yeah. So he has an empire title, but he doesn't have any kingdom tier titles. And it's actually quite strong as well. Title history claimants for the. I mean, could this work? Press clan, he's dying. It has to be somebody healthy. Tachibana. 42. What would he on? What's it called? And he wouldn't. This is just relative. Yeah, they're too closely related there. Minus 75. I mean, in a case like this, but is there really a difference between a press claim and an unpressed claim? Press claims are considered legally strong. Inherited as an unpressed claims, but children of the claimant. Yeah, but if you help them out, like I don't think it matters, right? Like you can use either. Unpressed claims are legally tenuous, not inherited. Unpressed claims become pressed if their use and causes spell to declare war. Yeah. Even if the war ends in a white peace. That's a madman. They're all mad. 49. Pretty good. Okay, so you would actually yawn. And you have the whole thing. Let's see. Let's see if this actually works. it work? Incoterms, confirmation. And there are. Pretty Horakang. Then. This wouldn't work, right? Wait a minute, I'll vote it. Why is it red? Horakang against the contested tile. But would it really? What piece? Surrender. I have the memories that we did this before. Like we tried to do this against a kingdom, and like it was lit up red. Yeah, we did it against Korea, and it looked like this. And all that we got was like these two. It's kinda. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. High legitimacy. I mean, it's cheap. I guess we could try. Young. Let's try and see. But if this doesn't work, we will never like try this again if it just shows up red like this. Because then I guess it doesn't work. What do you have? I have a lot. We're gonna raise. We're gonna raise actually, I don't know. Over here. Look at armies. I don't think we need like the entire force, but we need a pretty big force here. Sure, sounds lovely. What is this? Code Africa destroyed. Renown. Yeah, renown. This is probably enough, right? Should be. Whoop up. Espionage and discovery. Censor Napas encode a secret held by my vassal gentleman. Look at Proxy Shibai. Examination cheater. Yeah, and we can't pick this because we get stressed out because we're paranoid. But we do get prestige. What is that? Wait. A feast. Oh, should we do this? Are we a feaster? We are. Famous Reveler. Yeah, we would go on this. Yeah. And who will lead this? You can lead it. So where are we gonna land here? I'm gonna land like directly near the capital, probably. I really hope that this is gonna work, because if it doesn't, we invested a lot of time and prestige. Not that much prestige, but there's a bit of gold that we need. Fanatic. Oh, wait a minute, is this somebody that can convert us? God, the grass is too hungry of young. I decided nothing more than to serve you conditionally for the rest of my life. You and me. No. Profligate. Okay, all that. Secretary Director in prison. Oh, this piece of garbage. He's constantly abusing his powers here. Castle builder. Invader. We have to go along with this, I think. Can we lower his powers? No, we can't. Not improved. So let's see where they are here. Festive Wars. Perk available, nice. Attack this. I think this is too soon. Yeah. We need to change this back to the intrigue tree. Wait until 50 January next year, okay. Better connoisseur, generous. Witchcraft, don't care. They're not even here. Where are they? Where actually are they? And are they counter-attacking? Where? But they have an army. Located in Khotan. What? We're attacking your empire here. And you are in our capital. Like for a feast or something, I guess? No, wait. But why are you here? How weird is this? We're not... Are we holding a feast? Again. No, we are... We're on the way to another feast. But the Shogun is in our capital for whatever reason. Okay. Center of the Silent Dunes. Let us rest under your protection, friend. Watchtower guidance. Oh, here they are, okay. They're not attacking us, which means they're way weaker. Those are building province. Moving with earth. Gonna be intrigued. Got her, nice. Okay. Yeah, we have to take them out here. We'll probably win. Probably. We'll win this successfully. Okay, let's go there. Are they that strong? Why are we like struggling with this? We have 84,000 men. Water culture. This is actually crazy, look at this. bring some Remora's Leech. Is there? No. We're kind of struggling here. He's making time. We have a lovely time ahead of us. Recreation is on the right. Visit the universe there. Pay a favor. Probably a moment. Stop spamming me with this. I try to be not at all. There we go. Okay. Pugyel chest. Yeah, but we struggled there. Do you see that? We only lost 1,500, we lost 10k. Our score 18%. What did we lose? I mean, wait, we lost way more than this. Mostly peasants. They're freaking strong. Huh. Okay. I mean, we are gonna win this. But we may not even get anything out of this war. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of here. I bet that we're just gonna get like one little counter somewhere. We're not gonna get the whole thing. It's... They're coming back here. Spanish defense, yeah. Come on! A whisper at the feast. I could use someone like here. Eunuch. Stare at him with murderous intent. Oh, that's a really sneaky one. The insane. I mean, we're insane as well, and we're also a murderer. That's freaking struggling. Some judgment. What have I done? Minus 41. Anger. That is S. Too bad that I had such a secret. 65. Random loot land if... Okay. Beyond the war. What about a successor? Grace can marry. Is any good? Not really. This is the one that we had as an heir, but it got like dropped out because we covered his fate. He's young. She's okay. She is okay. Those two is nice to be appreciated. There we go. But now I shall depart. Can we speed this up? Blacksmith. %. Just 41. Okay, good. And prestige from the building promises. ton. We're really struggling hard with this. Look at this, no cannons. Take it exposed. And there we go, okay. Let's see if our claimant actually gets the whole of Japan here. I bet that we're not gonna get it. Force demands. Pretty kan against contested tall. Get a weak hook. Did we get it? Oh, it worked! The Crusader throne dissolved. Telements took again the trait Yoka. Former Emperor. This character was once a Xennial monarch and retains considerable influence despite having left the throne. Okay. That's exactly expansion. So I am surprised that this worked. Because we did this exact same thing against Samhan before. And like the entire thing with a claimant that had a claim over Korea. We did it. Like, it was red. We won the war, but all that we got was these two counties. And I don't know like what the difference was from that and this, but it looked the same, exactly the same. But this time we actually got the whole deal. I don't know. But that makes me happy actually. I mean that was cheap, right? We only had to pay like 900 prestige or something. And if we had done this in some other way, that would have cost us way more. And I mean we couldn't even do it any other way because we didn't have any claims. We couldn't forcibly vassalize Japan because we didn't have that type of cost spell available. So this was the best thing that could have happened. I mean, but how is this character here? Is he of Hindu descent here? Pretty horror. That's a Hindu dinosaur, I think. Korea. Indo-Aryan. Yeah, I mean, it's not a Japanese. I don't have any children, that isn't good. She's getting up there in age. Well, we did do at least that. Let's see. I mean, the reason that I want to like conquer everything here is was I want to get the Lingua Franca trophy, where like everybody in the world has to speak your court language. And we're pretty far from that, unfortunately. And I think that there's like, I hope there is time enough to do that in this playthrough, because we are almost into the 1400s here, and the game ends at I think 40, 50 something, so we have about 150 years left to do this. Which should be enough, but I mean we have to hurry much soon. What do you? What's the rest? Oh. Can I take this middle here? This is just a dash rat. Flames. These elements. Dushy. There's multiple dashes. No, we could do this. I mean, let's not worry about these tiny pieces. Maybe the Japanese emperor will deal with this. He probably will. on the sun. Let's deal with, I guess, Korea. Maybe we can do it now. Attackers, what's happening here? Food and don't conquest the mock of young one. Your vassal. Are you gonna do this for us? Oh, you probably will. Then we have this. This is kind of problematic. Your tributary. Oh, your tributary. Yeah, we can't have that. We have to let it go. Okay. What about the Borgians? The Borgians are the... This is Yangtze's bloodline. Good. What can we do with this? Yeah, yes, several tiles, King of Territory tiles. We can't forcibly vassalize him. I think this is gonna be hard to get. Yeah, let's not do that one. We're just gonna like start off with doing the easy ones, that we can just get in one swoop, you know. We still have our vessel down here. I mean, he hasn't like made like any progress. And we gave, like, our grandfather gave one of his grandsons, great-grandfather gave this to one of his great-grandsons, and he hasn't done anything in a very long time. He hasn't expanded at all here, which is very disappointing. I have this. Mad Kingdom. No. Java Kadvipa. This is... Yeah, this is an empire. Suzerain. No. Champa. Champa is pretty big. This one's about to die. And that melancholic blind and consumption. No. Kamarupa. This is a kingdom. Forced vassalization. 640. There's a plague. Let's not do it then. Maybe this. Internal pugyel units claims. Is that everything actually? That looks the same. Like that looks so weird. Let's see what they are. I mean, you're about to die actually. You're not going to live long enough. Let's just what's happening here? Current invention of clan of transaction. Let them finish that, so we can get those parts as well later. So maybe we can do. Maybe we can do the Persian Empire, the Arabian Empire. Let's see. We can forcibly vassalize the entirety of The Raven Empire, that's actually crazy. It's not even that expensive. Huh. Claims. Shake them off. Halvan, where is that? Yeah, let's do this. This is worth it. And they're pretty weak. And we're gonna raise our armies up here. Look at armies. That's all we really need, I think. So how are we doing with this? Oh, expansion. Catalyst. Healy Drift. I'm going Apocalyptic Plague. Yeah, so I mean, we don't want to advance this. We want to like be as slow as we can with this, because the longer that we can stay in the expansion era, better it is for us. But you don't have that much control over that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's mostly dependent on the things that are out of your control. I think we should have done that. Okay. So we have this nonsense. Limit Mongols. Oh, you are up there. I hate this. I freaking hate this. Is that even gonna be enough? Is it? What are we even gonna raise here? Nothing. One body. Perk. I think after that, but I think we can change now. Yeah, we can. We're gonna change to intimidation focus, because we're gonna go down the torture route. Because we want the forever infamous perk, so we can try to get the Mother Feast trophy. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Stop. Stop. Group together. Stop. And then go there. Fortified knowledge. And also for challenge. After an expert. I mean, we're not really a commander. Break imposter. Ah, I need to be alone to think about this. Let's figure out. I'll punch someone. I mean, yeah, these are actually pretty good stress reliefs. A little stress. And some. I should put a stop to this. Shall belongs to my court. To my people. Control. Yeah, we're not gonna lead this. And we are... I think that we're gonna beeline for the capital here. But I guess we can see stuff on the way. Okay, so we don't have the troops to deal with this. But maybe our vessels will help us out with that garbage. They usually do. Like some 12%. 12% for just one country. That's kind of crazy. What's that? Oh, that's an enemy army? Over Higashi, summon a physician. Let's approach. Oh, hold on. Can we take them out? We can. 25%? But why are we getting so many points from just like 2 countries? That's unusual. But this is a really big realm here. Myrtad of Barbatos. Curse of Canaan. Wow. Oh, there they are actually. The main army. I'm gonna have to fight them. It would be decisively nice, that's what I want to say. Secret exposed. Maybe we should actually lead this. Let's see. Yeah. We are actually pretty good at commanding. Plus 62, holy shit. Destroyed. Oh, this is incredible. This is easier than Japan. Insane. Military resistance. For which one? There's a Mongol technique pressing war as a defender on your side. So, yeah, I do need help with this one. Yes. I have arrived in Khotan seeking your confirmation of my continued appointment as intendant of Secretary of Delhi. Thank you. 82. How many forces do we have here? There we go. Wow, that was freaking easy. Why was this so easy? Crazy. Well, I'm not complaining. Young Arabian vassalization war, the Lessig saga. 8 months. Victory. Okay, look at that. That's beautiful. Next will be the Persian Empire, but unfortunately we're gonna have to wait until this garbage is done, because we can't disband our armies until this garbage is done. Let's see if we have like anybody on the way here. We're gonna have to go there to do this. Where's over here? Oh, maybe we don't. Let's see. I hate these freaking nomads. It's such scum. Wasting my time here. Winter time. Oh, this is gonna be enough. Yeah, oh, definitely. Okay. Like so. I'll wait it, maybe. Is it enough? If we need it, somebody. How are they even? I guess they have elite troops. Yeah. Ah, this is so annoying. We have peasants here. That's why. That's why we're struggling. Like so. Surely we can defeat them. We have like 10 times as many men here. Someone else. Do you have another chat? Oh, this is our concubine. Who cares if she has? Oh, are we actually gonna lose this shit? Wow, okay. Come on, we can do this. And not that we only have peasants, but yeah. Please. Oh, we did it. Okay, we can just wipe piece out from this garbage. Secret exposed. There we go. Thank goodness. I just hate those freaking wars. The worst. Crusader building promise. Yeah, so we should spam some more buildings here. Let's do that. Just anything really. So, I mean, I think we're actually doing pretty well here in this episode. We are making progress at least. University. Oh, it's gonna be that. No, come on. That. Some windmills. Yeah, so after we're done with this, we are gonna take Persia, I think, but that's a big landmass. Look at that. Okay. Alright, look at this. Pretty damn nice. What about Egypt? Do we have anything here? Forced facility sessions, we could do that for 2000, that's pretty cheap. Or we could do this for even cheaper. Yasira. Anatolia. Oh, that's a conqueror. Maybe we should take him out. Claims. Kingdom industry. Oh, that's freaking expensive. That is actually expensive, but I mean, that is a lot of land. But it's still, that's too expensive. Punjab is still warring with this thing. There's an empire. What is he doing? Defending against my rally attack with a strong Punjab. Oh, so, okay, so that's part of your land. Let's see. I don't have a cause belly. Oh, there's a tributary. I hate that you get like that you automatically get tributaries, but we haven't asked like any of these to become tributaries, and they just automatically become tributaries. And I don't want tributaries. I hate tributaries. They're horrific. Your land. Let's oh, we can't do that because we had a plague going there. The plague's here as well. Maybe we can take out Korea. To your lands, so we can do that. Claims. Unified Kingdom of... I mean, this looks like that we should get it all right. Kim Gong-yu. Wait a minute, is this the same character that we invited before? Like, when it didn't work? No, it can't be. It can't be that. No, it was a woman. But I mean, this is pretty cheap. And he has the correct claim. I think this is a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna raise here, I think. Local army. Over there, okay. Secretary Director in prison. No. I hate this guy. I gotta do this. Never influence. But he's still young and healthy, unfortunately. He has been a problem for several generations. He has just tried to ruin everything for us. That's enough, I think. No, maybe not. Where's the elite troops here? Oh my god, where's the siege weapons? There, okay. Rest too much here. Way too much. And I guess that we can lead this. But we have our entire army here. That's crazy. Are we gonna lose? What's happening here? Why are we losing this? What? This? Wait a minute. How could I get war score from that? That's another war. No. What? Wasn't that from another war that they were involved in? How could they have taken all this already? I'll get that one. That's ridiculous. We almost lost that one. For some stupid reason. Okay, we're just gonna go in here. Well, I don't know if we can. I think we have to besiege all this stuff. Like what? What the hell? Requesting wars. Then a faction. The nomads. Liberty faction. Died. Private bow Shenway. Some for brooch, slendery. But a warfare, sure. I just don't understand how this could have happened here. Long reach. %. We have to besiege everything here. This is so weird. Martial topics. Known errors of the Soviets. What topic does it use here for? Six. The spam is just incredible. Successor. Oh my god, did this happen again? We got a new heir. Play heir. What is going on with this? Why does this keep happening? This was our first son that died. And then we got pugyel as the heir when he died. And we converted his fate, and I told it was because of that it dropped down to... Oh, these are just girls, right? Oh, okay. And he converted, okay. So that's why. So we can't convert him anymore. It just makes things worse. Lieutenant Sharab song. This is worse. This is way worse. Super frustrating. Super frustrating. Where are you? Can it? So we're not gonna do this again. We're not gonna try to convert any more children here because it obviously doesn't work. Incredibly disappointing. And we're gonna lose this. Our idiot vassals here. Come on! How stupid this is. No, maybe we can get there in time. Yeah, we will. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. Uncle and vassal. Right. So 6%. Let's go for the capital and see if we get lucky here. This stupid war is dragging out in the most unfortunate way. Let's call them. And then not Young's Grand Campaign sunset. Did it fail? What's that? Campaign not Young's Grand Campaign. Okay, I mean, what is happening over here? Leech. Maybe we can do this. I don't know. I think that you're supposed to do this like grand campaigns against like weaker opponents. So maybe here, like island somewhere. I don't know. Okay, all these fucking plagues everywhere. Let's do it here. There. Quests. Then this. Honors. 10th Young's Grand Campaign. Son falls ill, okay. And we didn't get anybody important there. 22%. Oh, we have lost so many men from attrition here, it's crazy. So this turned out to be more difficult than the Arabian Empire, which is crazy. Warfare, that's a pretty good one. 8. Because the wars, sure. I mean, we are getting there, but it is taking a lot of time to do this because there's so many forts. Oh, that's not. Is that ours? That's ours. I need to the Great Hall. Out with the old. Tempest Present Necklace. No. Petrification Spruce. I mean, that one isn't that great. Yeah. Disappointing. Disappointing. 74%. What's happening? Over limit. Okay, so somebody died, I guess. Yeah, somebody died. Your grandson. Yeah, so we can give this to this one. Emperor of Lingnan, County of Feng Shu. Yeah. And there's still more. All of these dead people here. Too many dead people. What do we have? Bucked up her. What is this? Kingdom of Himalaya. Cousin. Half-brother, you don't have anything. So you can have this. You can have all that. Okay. Onwards. Question of loyalty. She must tell me. I must be the father, surely. I mean, we are stressed or we are paranoid. Confront her. Seeking suspicion. You must understand, I never want to hurt you. There's... Really? She was actually unfaithful? So don't outside us. She finally admits it. Big Booger is the true father of my child. You are kidding. Oh, wow. Everyone will know of your infidelity. This is the first time this has happened, actually. In this entire playthrough. Unfaithful. That will keep you warm in the dungeons. What it shows, it is him or me. They were soulmates? We are divorcing her, of course. Faithful. Let's just arrest him. Oh wow, that was actually really bad. We never have any people for this. Compare. 54 prisoners? You're kidding me. I mean, what are we gonna do with her? We can't kill her. Let's punish her, I guess. We can't do that either. Divorce first. Then, oh, now we can bench her. Holy moly. I did not see that coming. Well, on to the next one. Your aunt. I mean, 42. She's quite young. No. Nah. Too young. This is bad inheritable. No. They're too young. Persian. Cousin. 16. Die now. That. You look kind of bothered with you. What is this? Really bothered. Okay, so that is over. Oh, this is taking forever. And we're losing so many men to attrition. Come on. I hate this. I freaking hate this. Go. Come on. Let us win here. There. Wow. So this was a terrible war. That like really like wasted our time. It's a bit. Yeah, but we did get Korea finally. The none of Taller was destroyed. Tron, okay. New Latin Seed. Again, the Conquest of Unified the Kingdom of someone Latin Seed. I don't have these idiots. Over there. How much do they have? So this is the battle rat. That's not our daughter. Come on. Overwhelmed by stress. Nice. Love it. I mean, we can we drink some tea? We are a commander, okay. This is so freaking annoying. All these stupid uprisings that just waste our time here. Come on! This is so freaking infuriating. Just win it, just win it! Oh, we barely got any points from that, are you kidding me? What else do they have? Oh, they just took something, are you kidding me? Where are we? Where are we? Oh my god, that's so far. This is like the biggest time waste ever, this nonsense here. Okay, what happened there? Like, did it expand? Something happened. Pay ransom. It divorces over for some reason. What happened? Who cares? It's over. Hold court. Oh my god. This is Masako. No. About invaluable subjects. And then we have to release all the freaking prisoners because we have a million prisoners. Yes, go. I don't want you. My goodness. Approach. This is like the worst spam of events I've ever seen. Like, what is this? First two horses dressed in fancy bridles and feathers, and then a wagon laden with coffers and people. Before long, my retinue and I are accosted by a touring theatre company, all colorful clothing and lively people. Your Majesty, an old woman calls from the passing wagon. I can see your wistful stare. Why don't you join us for a show? I've never in my life seen this event here. I will play the melancholic fool. Exotic entertainers. Yeah, I have never seen this one. Pressure success. Oh my god, stop it! I'm gonna go crazy here. Wow. Game. I can't click them away fast enough. Okay, so there's more to this. The first step to any performance, whether it be conducted in a castle or upon a stage, is preparation. Surrounded by the bustle of the theatre company and made anonymous in my Barbie clothes, I found myself with some time on my hands before the show starts. Let's rehash together. Diplomacy. Yeah. Deckers appreciate your help. What is happening here? This happened before as well, like when they took the Mongol Empire, like earlier. Like we just started to lose countries like this, and they just like split up for some reason. Who is ruling over this? Like, you can't control this or what? It's so unstable here. Oh, that's so annoying. How are we doing with this? Not that good. Code language of the Emperor of Japan, Tibet, and code language of the Huangdi of Yang. Why is it still Japonic? Again, Conquest of the Dutch of Sure. Is it entire? This has to be a battle. Yeah, it is. This. I can't cook. Look really good. This is Urkan, right? No, it isn't. What kind of war will break the truce? What? Yeah, we had a truce because he was a tributary rat and we let him go, that's why. Punjab, are you collapsing too? What's happening? Attacking Emperor Yellowstone of the Persian Empire. A Punjab invasion of clan of Transoxiana. I mean, it's just like a few small pieces. It's ailing. Fogging me hard memories. Oh, yeah, you are a tributary as well. And what's like happening? This is here. But something is happening here. Taggers. What do you need? I mean, this is a vessel. Second with the Conquest of the Dutch of that. I mean, she's about to die. $2,500. You know what? We are at the end of the episode here. I'm gonna Eunuch, another voice. Special Eunuch. Who is this? A tongue. Player sensor. Balshival is fired from the council. Spy master. No, he's not good at that. Thing about it, spawn eunuch. He's not good enough. Put on an act. As I start out on the stage with the other performers, the audience's attention is unwavering. As one scene follows the other, I can feel the rhythm of the story being told. It is passing through me. When it is time for me to speak my first line, it is as if the whole audience is holding its breath. The public must feel it. I will focus on reading every line flawlessly. Yeah. The public was unimpressed, of course. But yeah. We don't have the cult here. I think that we still did pretty well, considering how chaotic and messy this was. But yeah. Hopefully we can continue and do even better in the next one. So if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.